Hi, I'm Samuelsen, and I have a presentation about beauty. Girls as young as 6 to 7 years of age desire a thinner, ideal body, according to researchers Dalton Tigeman, in an issue of the Journal of Youth and Adolescence. They're already focused on dieting and heading towards eating disordered behaviors. Research suggests that viewing images of females as portrayed in Western modern media has a negative impact on the self-esteem and body image of women and girls because of the false ideals it emphasizes and the importance it places on physical attributes. The media gives women a false ideal to live up to through the use of makeup techniques and Photoshop technology. The internalization of this false ideal can lead to emotional, mental, and physical problems for women of all ages. So first, let's look at how the media perpetuates this false ideal in our society. The images that we see in magazines and on screen give us a false ideal to try and attain. According to Jones and Associates in 2014, the models used for advertising are in the smallest 2% of body size, weighing 117 pounds at 5 foot 11 inches. Now that's compared to the average woman weighing 140 pounds at 5 foot 4 inches tall. The difference has only increased from there as professional makeup artists and Photoshop technologists change the images even more until the result is sometimes unrecognizable as the original. Here are 2 pictures that I found online at Bing from onesilverlining.com. Okay? I found this in 2014. The first is a young woman without any makeup on. The other has had makeup professionally applied. And then it was photoshopped as well. Now, look really closely. Both pictures are the same young woman. Now, this girl, even she could never look like this face to face, because they used the Photoshop technology to lengthen her neck, to slim her face and her body, to elongate her face, and to brush out any imperfections.
Her hair even looks different.
Her hair even looks different, exactly. And if she can't even look like the image of herself, then how can any of we look like the images we see in media? Okay. So now that I've explained why the media images we view are unrealistic, I'd like to discuss how they affect us emotionally, physically, and mentally. Women's bodies are displayed in advertising to sell everything from hamburgers to cars to shampoo. This creates the impression that a woman's worth is dependent upon her looks and sexuality. Other media images in television, music, and movies imply that women will be happier and have better lives the more attractive they are as defined by Western culture. According to a study by Bell and Dittmer, increased exposure results in both psychological and physical problems, including low self-esteem, poor body image, depression, and eating disorders. These media images condition us to self-objectify ourselves, as researcher Aubrey pointed out, and this leads to shame at our failure to reach this unattainable ideal. Not only does this shame affect how women feel about their appearance, but how they feel about their chance of success in general. Research by Anglo-Maddox explains that these media images suggest to women that they will have more positive attention, a better job, and a happier life if they look like the ideal women that we view in print and in film. Ferrari and Associates noted that even when someone consciously chooses to not look like these images, they still desire the benefits that are unconsciously associated with them. So as you see, these 2 main points show the impact of a false media ideal of what women should look like and how we are affected by them in negative ways. Now that you're aware of how the images of women in the media show a false ideal that we can never reach due to the incessant use of professional makeup artists and Photoshop technology, and we understand those feelings of failure that can be generated by this inability to reach the ideal, and the harmful issues that can result, such as low self-esteem, negative body image, even life-threatening physical problems such as eating disorders and severe depression. Understanding the reality of how these media images are made can help us as women to focus on our self-worth, not based on our appearance or our size, but as recommended by Sinton and Birch, on our intelligence, our personality traits, our abilities, and our talents. Then we can reject the false ideals that are placed before us and base our self-esteem and our body image on what we are capable of and who we really are inside.